Well, hello everybody. It's been a while. I'm here taking care of some cows today. Haven't made a video in a month or so. So I'm just putting out some range cubes for some of my cows. It's we're calving. Obviously you can see that we're calving. Today's the 9th of March. So, my wife's birthday, so I'm out feeding my wife's cows. It's our cows, but. So, yeah, we're definitely into calving. Our main cows, our ranch cows, they haven't started yet. They got one or two floating around, but my cows, mine and my wife's cows, they're calving along, and then my dad's cows that he's got quite a few calves on the ground. They're doing pretty good. So overall, cows are in pretty good shape. You know, everyone's looking good. They really haven't melted yet, so that's nice. I think the cows coming off the corn stalks. We pulled all the cows off the corn stalks already, so got that done. I think they'll probably be the ones I'm most concerned with, losing body mass. And you know, I always kind of a saying here, you know, the cows melt with the snow. Well, we don't have any snow, but it's the same principle. They start calving out and they start really losing some condition. But you know, that's how it is. So I'm just feeding them down here in this. I'll get this playa down here, and I'm just feeding them down here today. Mainly because I got cows and other pastures that are really close by. I'm close to a set of pins over here, and so I've got 3 pastures that border up right here, and you know, all the other cows are kind of sitting here wondering why they're not getting fed. But for the most part, kind of fed these cows. Did a little different thing with these cows this year, and fed them more hay than I usually do. I had some millet square bales this year left over from some stuff I didn't sell, and I really didn't have enough to, you know, it included into a ration or anything like that, and so I kept them off to the side. And a lot of them had weeds in them and stuff like that. I think she's gonna pop one of these days. And so I bring them a bale a week, something like that. No, we've got grass, but just giving them a little extra than just the range cube. So I got some cows over there. But yeah, so we haven't been making any videos because, well, if you follow the kind of what's going on in the world right now and the cattle markets and everything, it's been a little depressing. This cattle market's a joke. I mean, it's just horrible. And it's really bad where we are because we didn't have any fall rains anywhere through our part of the world, Texas Panhandle, anything like that. So there was, and even our irrigated wheat, you know, there was nowhere to put wheat cattle, so the feed yards are all full of cattle, and so the cash basis on cattle, it was just terrible, and on feeder cattle, and so like say 7.5 weight heifer, the market last week was $1.30 to $1.34. Well, they're bringing like $1.06, $1.07, $1.10. They were real fleshy, you know, and there was some good cattle, really good cattle that brought like $1.20. But when you start figuring after your commission and freight, you know, you're at like $1.17. Those cattle are worthless. I mean, they're absolutely worthless. So when you're seeing 4-weight calves bring what feeder cattle are bringing, yeah, it's pretty disheartening deal, because we all have notes to pay. You know, everyone's got to bills to pay. So it's just kind of one of those deals. And we honestly haven't been doing anything I would consider worthwhile to video. I mean, we just basically just been feeding. That's it. Same thing. We did start on the Red Ford. It's in all of its many issues that it has. We did start on it, and yeah, so we're needs a water pump on it and just about everything else. But we took the bed off and we're putting a flatbed on it. So we've got 2 flatbeds to build. We got started on it. It's not going to be anything fancy at all. I mean, it's just pretty much some C-channel and some flat steel, and we might build a headache rack for it, but I don't know. So the big part is just making the pickup run reliably. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. The 7800 still hasn't sold. I've had a lot of people seem like they're interested in it, but you know, until people show up with cash in their hand, they're not really interested. Quite a few calls off Tractor House, but you know, nothing's happened right now, and quite honestly, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's not like the ag market kind of sucks, but yeah. So next week, I'm getting kind of real rough spot of the pasture. Next week we're gonna start probably working on the swather. As soon as the red pickup can be driven out of the shop, we're gonna start working on the swather. That's the big thing. Got to get it ready to go. So we'll have some actual videos happening, but yeah, other than that, it really is not much going on. So with the fact that there's nothing worthwhile making a video about, and everything's pretty depressing, I just didn't really see there's no real point in making a video. So anyways, things are still okay here, and we're still going forward. We're just waiting for some moisture. As far as that goes, we really didn't have any snow this year. 4 inches was kind of the biggest snow we had, which was it's not good. We really needed some moisture in the ground for a green spring to carry us into, get some grass to come up. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, I guess we will catch you on the next one. Just kind of letting you know I'm still here.